Howdy, friend. Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
All right, welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and your Texas History Roundup for August 30th. In 1836, Augustus and John Allen advertised the sale of lots in the new town of Houston in the Telegraph and Texas Register. When Francis R. Lubbock arrived about 5 months later on the Lara, the first steamship to reach Houston, he found the bayou choked with branches and the town almost invisible. However, 8 months after the advertisement, there were 1,500 people and 100 houses. And look where Houston is today. In 1880, former Texas Governor James W. Henderson, who had served only 28 days after the resignation of Peter H. Bell, died in Houston. In 1880 as well, the first train on the Texas and New Orleans Railroad made its run from Houston to New Orleans. Work had begun on the railroad in August 1857, but construction had been interrupted by not the Civil War, but the War of Northern Aggression, or the War for Southern Independence. In 1887, residents of Amarillo voted for it to become the county seat. J.T. Berry from Abilene and some Colorado City businessmen had platted an area for a new town earlier and planned for it to become the county seat. Since most qualified voters in the area were LX Ranch employees, each was promised a business lot in town if Berry's site were selected for the new county seat. The outcome of the election was no contest. In 1997, the Houston Comets won the inaugural WNBA National Championship in a 65-51 win over the New York Liberty, as if anyone remembers that. Cynthia Cooper, later Cynthia Cooper Dyke, no way that's real. Okay, was the tournament MVP, and two other members of the Comets were former stars at Texas colleges, Cheryl D. Swoops at Texas Tech University, who I talked about yesterday or 2 days ago, and Fran Harris at UT Austin. The Comets also won the following 3 WNBA championships. Well, I'll be. All right, well, that is your Texas History Roundup for August 30th. I hope you enjoyed that, and come back tomorrow for more. All right, well, y'all take care.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.